BattleBit has been out nearly a week now, and it's absolutely popping off, and it's a ton of fun. But it can also be pretty unforgiving for people who haven't necessarily played this type of game. So in this video, we're going to go over 10 really beginner tips that you can use to try and perform a little bit better in your games, or, you know, just have a little bit more fun. Jumping right in, tip number 1, pick a class that fits your playstyle, but also probably just pick Medic. Medic allows you to full heal yourself, and you have a ton of bandages, and you can res people faster. It's basically, in my opinion, the best all-around class, and you have a good variety of different weapons you can use. You can use assault rifles, SMGs, and really it's probably the best all-around class. Like I said, you can heal yourself full without having to rely on other people, so if you're playing by yourself, I honestly think Medic is the best play. Plus, obviously, you get to help your teammates too, which is pretty nice. Tip number 2, if you have a bunch of half-emptied magazines, you can actually combine them, and then I believe you just hold P and you can combine some of them together. Number 3, realize that you can build things, especially if you end up being the squad leader, and that's most important. If you're the squad leader, you can put down a respawn point, which allows anyone in your squad to respawn on that point instead of having to spawn all the way back at a base or on a squad member, so that's really key. But you can also build other things like sandbags and little mini walls, and these can be really useful if you're trying to hold up in a certain spot, or if you just need a little bit of cover when you're trying to cross a bridge. Number 4, try and play with your teammates and your squad. Obviously, it's pretty straightforward, but this is a pretty teamwork heavy game, and with so many players in a lobby, you're not going to get a whole done by yourself. So try and push things with your teammates, try and play with your squad a little bit, you know. Obviously, it helps spawn on your squad mates, help them out, and plus if you get downed when you're around your teammates, it's going to be a lot more likely they pick you back up. Number 5, all of the guns in this game have different optimal ranges, so just learn the optimal range of the gun that you're using with and try and take engagements at that range. You know, if you're using an SMG, maybe play a little bit closer and faster. If you're playing with an AR, you know, mid to close range is probably that sweet spot, and if you're playing with something like a DMR or a sniper, obviously you're going to try and stay back. Pretty self-explanatory, but if you think about it a bit more, it'll help you kind of get into those optimal ranges more often. Number 6, communicating with people is actually really strong, plus people in BattleBit are just really chill. Use the proximity chat, talk to your teammates, call out when you need heals, when you need ammo, and usually people will come and give it to you. I've seen some people complaining on Twitter that no one ever has ammo, and honestly, whenever I ask for it, someone usually around me has an ammo box that they can drop. You just gotta ask. Number 7, you can actually res people through walls or floors. This is actually really OP, because if someone dies on the floor above you in a bad spot, you can literally res them and it'll teleport them down onto the floor that you're on. So obviously this isn't something you can always use, but you'll notice it from time to time. You can also res people, you know, up a floor if you're above them. It's very helpful and you should definitely use it when you can. Number 8, C4 will kill through walls and floors, even the ones that don't fall down when they blow up. So the C4 in this game can only destroy certain walls, obviously, but even if someone's on one of those undestroyable walls on the other side, it'll still kill them through it. Same with floors. The C4 generally won't blow up floors, but if someone's camping right above you, you can kill them through the floor with the C4. Number 9, honestly, just have fun. BattleBit doesn't need to be a mega sweatfest, and I think that's honestly what it's best at, and I've just had a lot of fun trying out all the different weapons and the different classes, and just trying to have a good time. And last but not least, number 10, always make sure to BM your opponents after you kill them. And those are 10 beginner tips. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If these help you out, let me know, or let me know some tips you have in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time.